Today's the day, and hopefully everything goes well. Everybody remain calm. This isn't just like a drill.
It's her back and then it turns into a wide, right?
Yeah.
Cool, cool. Okay, and then we could just, and that's like snag close-ups once she's in her place.
This is as she's walking.
Oh, as she's walking. Okay,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm Kevin J. Nguyen. I'm a video producer here at BuzzFeed, and I've been here for around 2.5 years. The type of content I generally like to make here at BuzzFeed are social impact, Asian identity videos, and just like videos that are overall fun. What we're working on now is a Chinese Zodiac fact video. And this is kind of like a huge fashion type video. We have 12 models coming in. It's gonna be couture, it's gonna be elaborate makeup, elaborate hairstyles, and it's just a lot going on all at once. It's gonna be crazy.
They don't have an aux cable. I can just go to Walgreens and get one.
We'll see how it is for now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let you know at lunch. Are we good to go?
Almost.
You're gonna walk,
So
hands out, and then you're gonna walk all the way here, turn around, land your mark, and then go with that, okay?
You got it.
And let's go for this shot, and action. So we have 12 models. They're each gonna represent one of the Chinese Zodiac signs. And so they're gonna be essentially surrounded by all these floating lanterns in pitch black. That is what I'm envisioning, and they're just gonna look super fierce, super amazing, super hot.
So the inspiration from all three collections combined is talking about the deep emotions that represent the female figure, strong, independent, and the value of a female.
Dùng những hình ảnh mà thân quen của những con vật này mà quý vị nhận định ra dễ để biết được con đó là con gì.
Last pose. So somehow we ended up wrapping early today, and I'm like, what the heck? I came into today thinking like, oh God, something's gonna go wrong, something's gonna get us off schedule. And in fact, we actually went above schedule, and we were able to get all 6 models for day 1 completely finished before half the day's over. Everybody today just brought their A game, and I'm just feeling very, very grateful. We're ready for our first model.
Oh, I'm so excited. Wow.
Imagine that your limbs are just like water, right? As you're moving. So just very like slow but sultry and just really milking every move that you got. All right, so we have the dragon in there. Her costume looks freaking amazing. The only thing is it's really big, so it does constrain her movements a little bit.
I feel like it's gonna be hard to move a little bit.
We have the designer in there kind of doing some final touches just so that she feels a little bit more comfortable, but it is slowing it down a little bit. But I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. So we were in the middle of filming the dragon, and coincidentally, the fire alarms went off. All right, everybody. Let's just walk outside just for safety. And I thought, this can't be happening right now. And then I had to get everybody out of the building. I'm like, oh God, is there actually a fire here? Have everybody walk slowly out. This isn't just like a drill.
It's not?
It's like real. Turns out, it was our fog machine.
Are there any shots or scenes that we can get to help alleviate some of this and then do a fresh low coat billow?
The studio team had to be brought in. Everybody was there. Security was there. They were like, what was the problem? I'm like, there's no problem. We're just shooting a fashion video.
I mean, if you guys are good with this plan or...
I just want to check to make sure it's still okay to continue.
I think we're waiting on approval or something.
And now we are fanning the room out. I don't know how that's going to affect the rest of the day and our schedule. Production is being halted right now, and I don't know what's going to happen for the rest of the day. The reason why I'm taking on this project is because I've always wanted to do this. I've always thought, man, I don't know if I have what it takes to do like this huge production, coordinate such a huge cast, a huge crew. I know for me, like Eugene has created this path for a lot of producers here, and he's just made a name for himself by doing content like this. And I've always respected him, I've respected his work, and I've always felt like, man, I want to be able to do that. And so this is kind of like one of my milestones as a creative, and it's like really nerve-wracking, and I don't know what's gonna happen, but I hope I can make it work. What's the protocol moving forward for the rest of the day? Should we just...
You should be completely fine right now because the mitigation is in place. We're both ventilating, we have fire watch, you don't have to worry.
I think a lot of the times when we think about BuzzFeed, we think about like taste tests and like really funny over-the-top stuff. And yes, we do have that. But if you really think about it, we also have some really amazing nuanced pieces in social commentary too. What we're creating here is essentially a high production video about Asian culture. And we don't often see that in mainstream media. And I wanted to create this because I know BuzzFeed can reach millions of people. And those millions of people, we're able to shape their frames of references. So if they've never been exposed to like Asian culture, Chinese Zodiac, this is an easy, digestible way of them to learn something. And it's just something that anybody can watch and consume and be like, wow, that's so cool. And by normalizing what Asian identity looks like, that it's so cool and not just whatever mainstream media has thrown out there, I think that's really awesome. And that's what I really want to do. Nailed it, yes! And I think that's a wrap. Good job, everybody. Although that it is stressful, that at the end of the day, I know this product will come together and come together great because I have a lot of amazing support behind it. Thank you to everybody. Yeah. You all were wonderful. Models, DP, grip, everybody. You guys killed it. I just want to be able to release this video and have numerous amounts of people, whether you identify as Asian or not, you're able to consume this video and be like, wow, this is amazing. And I want more of this. I want people to crave more content like this.